Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome. My name is Chris Lee Mentor, and it is my honor and privilege to be in service to you. Today's content is to help engage with you as my community and to see how I can support you and guide you through the process of healing. So if you like this information, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel so I know that you're looking for more information like this and that you engaging with my channel. Okay, and if you find this information beneficial, also share it with someone who might benefit from it, like you have. Today, I want to talk to you about a topic that most people don't even think about, and it is, why are you eating death instead of life? Okay, why is it that you're consuming so much death when there's so much life available through what you can consume? Okay, so I have 3 points I'm gonna go over here, and I would love to get your feedback with what I'm talking to you about today. Okay, so number one, if you're eating death, okay, you're eating because an animal had to suffer, even die in the process. You're eating death, okay? You're eating death if anyone was involved in torturing, hurting, and possibly killing this animal, okay? There's two deaths happening here in that process. Not only did the animal have to die, but the person also had to give a piece of themselves up by killing and torturing that animal. So if you're doing that, you're eating death, okay? If you had to cook your food beyond recognition, you're eating death. You don't even know what's on your plate anymore. You can't tell it apart. It's just a big mush and just there's no life in it anymore. So if you had to cook your food beyond recognition, you're eating death. If you eat overly processed food, especially the food that is very high in sugar and fat, you're eating death. So if any animal had to suffer or die, you're eating death. If someone had to be involved in the process of killing, torturing the animal, even selling it to you, you're eating death. If you had to cook your food beyond recognition, you're eating death. If you had to if you eat overly processed food, especially the ones that are high in fat and sugar, you're eating death. But now number two, you're eating life if you're eating this way. If you consume fresh and minimally processed raw fruits, raw vegetables, and raw nuts and seeds, you're eating life, baby. If you consume as much of the sun energy as possible by not overly processing your food, if you even grow your own food, if you go to local markets, if you're trade food with people because you, as a community, you're able to grow food as much as possible. And if you don't do that, if you have to go to the supermarket, but you go to the grocery aisle and you buy fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and raw nuts and seeds, you're eating life, baby. If you eat to nourish and support your biology so it can thrive and perform the way it's supposed to, you're eating life, baby. If you limit your eating window so your body can digest when it has to, but also rest when it needs to so it can repair and regenerate through detox and elimination, you're eating life, baby. If you allow your body to connect to what it's eating and how it absorbs and how it digests, when you're eating your food, you're not numbing out, you're staying focused and consistent to the benefits and grateful for what you're having, you're eating life. Number three, what can you expect from the way you're eating? Okay? If you're eating death, you can expect that you're going to use food as a crutch, addiction, and a way to numb out to remain stuck in your default patterns. You're eating death keeps you in a low vibration and in complete survival mode. You're never going to get the full potential of what life has to offer. And lastly, eating death is the number one reason why you're going to struggle with chronic diseases, especially the big four: diabetes, cardiovascular disease, kidney disease, and liver disease. And you can expect that if you eat death, you're going to have a life of struggle and you're not going to be able to maximize your potential as a human being in biology. But if you're eating life, you can expect that you're going to live a way that promotes great health and vitality. You eat in a way that supports and promotes detox and elimination so your body can thrive and perform the way it's supposed to. You eat life if you focus on eating in a way that keeps your organs strong and clean and performing the way they're supposed to. You eating life. If you use your diet as a structure to make sure that you're living and elevating and bringing your vibrancy, your energy, so you can pursue and focus on your purpose work, you're eating life if you're eating that way. You're eating life if you're using living foods as a tool to serve and add value to others. Those are ways that you're eating life, because it's not because you're trying to control necessarily, but you're trying to allow your body the best so it can grow and thrive and commit to your purpose and serving others. I have a huge responsibility to serve the people who I'm given the opportunity to serve, and I take that very seriously. So I hope that this message serves you. And if you would like to find out how I can support you through the process of healing, of reclaiming your health and vitality, of becoming the best person that you possibly can, look in the video descriptions and you can reach out to me and I can help you further. Okay? I love you. I hope to see you soon.